Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a long while since I posted a sketchbook video. The issue is that as of now and back then, I barely have any followers, so I don't post anything at all, even when I could try. There are a few reasons why, but that's not really important, I guess. I think it's just important to know that I'm trying to still edit a video of another sketchbook video, sketchbook tour. So it was like a sketchbook. Let me just say this. So a lot of the art that I show is like art that comes from now, art that comes from a year ago, all in the same book. So what happens is sometimes I have old sketchbooks that I finish like today. Sometimes I just go back and forth and stick newer drawings with old drawings and vice versa. So like, so it means that sometimes you can just see whenever a drawing is old and one drawing is more recent, I think. Maybe some people don't, because I'm not that great at drawing. But yeah, so it is important to know that the sketchbook that I'm gonna show today has a lot of old and newer combined. A lot of weird things, a lot of writing, lyrics, texts. So this is basically my sketchbook, and whenever I Google sketchbook tours, there are different kinds, a lot of different people. But I think so far that I look, there are not many sketchbooks like these, I think. And if there are some of them out there who also have a messy, weird sketchbook like this, just let me know. Because there are a lot of unfinished things in there, but they have story or like text or song lyrics with them to finish them up. And sometimes it's just like an idea book, like giving you memories and vibes. And so then in the beginning you will see a lot of my original characters, weird characters that I invented like a year ago. It's still somewhat in my mind, but I don't work with them at all anymore for a lot of reasons. But you somehow will somehow see them. I'm not gonna describe a lot about them. So this is gonna be a long sketchbook tour actually. The book is not finished yet. So this is a character that's supposed to be called Jack. He looks like a troll, I know, it's just so most of the drawings, the oldest drawings in here are like 2 years ago by now. So there are some drawings in here from a friend. Like I asked her to just put something funny in my book like this. Pretty funny, like memes. Then I got some that you will see a lot of this in here, text, song lyrics. A lot of things are depressing in here, but they also have something good to them, I guess. So you see, this is from my best friend. She made like a whole text of a song that she heard on YouTube or something. She was into rap songs. This was when I was depressed, some charcoal drawing, still not fixated. It seems that the older the charcoal gets, the less it smudged for some reason. The ring, because I started to have something weird and nightmarish. Like I was into creepy movies and creepy pastas a little bit in a way, without me even realizing, because I was drawing Slenderman. And it was all in the classroom because actually our teacher gave this sketchbook to us. Just yeah, I'm gonna get it's a little bit of Chucky, no shrine, a little bit of the shrine in there actually because it reminded me of the shrine. Some spooks, more ring. A lot of this was just done in pen without pencil. So that's why it's even uglier than it should be. A lot of cheesy horror things you will find in the beginning because I am just cheesy, or was at least. I just couldn't wrap my finger around the topics that I really enjoyed, because I like dark things, but there was something more to it. Well, there was something more to it, and I couldn't find out what it was, so I just expressed it via this silly. Never that you're strange, you're a warrior, at heart you'll always win either way. Then I did this just for fun. I don't know if I can put my laptop closer. You can see. Not the best quality of videos, of course. Things in pencil are harder to see. A little bit of scream in there, a little bit of randomness in there. Another thing of lyrics. Kinda like the effect that I made with the letters. I had a little thing of for calligraphy, or however you call it, but not that I was too interested in it, because my type of letters are just plain weird. Facial shit. Then I started with my storybook thing, wherever it is. So each page contained like something about these characters. Oh, there's a lot of nude in here, guys, but don't worry, the nude is not fully nude, if you know what I mean. So there was a lot of this. Can I turn it? Yeah. Yeah, I know the anatomy is fucked up, but some teachers and people said it had something because it looked funny and it felt like it felt Greecish. This was something I made. This falling apart, of course. Why not? Like, it's 2 years ago, guys, so please don't judge me too much. Again, nude, but you don't see any nipples, so don't worry, you don't see any vagina. It's YouTube friendly, I think. It was so cheesy. I was like mostly inspired by the Shadowhunters and the Egyptian era and the Greece era. Oh, everything is falling apart in this book. Jesus. Again, kind of nude, but not really. There was a lot of reflection of myself in this book, like self-reflection and how I actually felt. Yeah, it's something very edgy, of course. That's the phase everybody goes through, the edgy phase. Even more edginess. So these are just ugly drawings. Like, what the frick is going on? Some face thing and nothing on this other page, which is so weird. This is from my teacher. He like gave me some tips, and oh yeah, this was from a classmate from this school year, but last year, if you know what I kinda mean. So he was drawing me as I was falling asleep, I guess. Something elf-like with this was when I watched Queen of the Damned with Korn in there. Like Lestat, how's his name? Thompson? I forgot his name, but he was like a great singer. He is a great singer and actor, kind of. So this is when I was inspired by Spider-Man 3. Like, when I was younger, I loved Spider-Man 3, and I had like the game or on my Nintendo where this happened. Because like the symbiotes were taking over the city, so I was like inspired to redo that. And then I did this. Then I did this. Yeah, I know, something forced spirit like, without me even realizing. Some weird facial expression thing. I'm going fast because I'm something even weirder, guys. I know. Shut up. I had my times. It gets even worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna zoom in too much. It just gets even worse. It just means that these are faces. Flowery shit. Don't worry about the colors, guys, because I didn't do much with them. Oh god. Light pencil work, some text. That is pretty stupid. So there's some things happened like 2 years ago with like recently, because if I have to be real, the one of these first drawings were like 3 years ago almost. So you'll find drawings that were a little bit more recently, like drawn in class, drawn during the time that I was inspired by YouTubers that helped me become better. Oh yeah, now this is the page that this was my Joker phase. Funny, huh? So like Joker, Alice in Wonderland, anything psychopath. This was when it started that I was a fan of Joker. So this, as you can see, the anatomy is better. There's a lot more movement to it. Even my characters are actually still stiff, but I did it purposefully, whatever you call it, under the red hood. You see a lot of texts in there and weird things. Then I was obsessed with it, thanks to the Joker, and I rewatched the old movie and the new movie. I didn't do that because I was like, I just want to stick to the old. I love old things. I love vintage. Yeah, the colors are not really okay on the video, but it doesn't matter because I don't use much color anyway. You just kind of know. This is when I watched Chala a lot, and I was like, hey, yo, Chala, how you doing? It's really light pencil work. Political statement thing during class. Joker, you can't really see it. Of course not. I'm too lazy to do anything with my editing too much because, yeah. Pencil work. Sad, depressing things. Not really clear, but no studies. Really weird no studies that I put in my sketchbook as a college. Face. Time has a wonderful way of showing us what really matters. True. This is my character. This is like my new OC, Joker OC. How is she? It's a she, yes, not androgynous character. How she should look like. So if you wonder why her chest looks so pointy, that's why. All around me are familiar faces, and this is my Joker. Badly shown on camera, unfortunately. Let us discuss. Wait, what is it? Let us discuss the chaos of today here on CNN News. Whoa. Take action, guys. So I don't see a lot of sketchbooks with this Joker face in there, and I don't know. I thought, why not? Like weird anatomy shit, weird texts, weird faces, weird everything. Oh, this was when I was like, thunder with Star Wars shit and some Joker shit and some smiley shit, going shot at shit, and then eye shit, why not? This is when I watched Holly Browner videos, and she was like, if you're bored, draw everything you see, and I did. And I actually wrote, thank you, Holly. This was something random, like, oh, how convenient. I have faces that face each other, like, I don't know if I did that by accident or purposely to make them face each other. Your actions speak louder than words. Wait, did I just wrote action instead of actions? Oh my god. Sometimes my English is broken in here as well. I was so proud of this hand back then, and I still am. Right now, I actually still am, because some people said that I draw good hands, but nah. This is a funny one. Bread, like, can't really see it, but it's like molten. Even so, like, you know what they say about when the corners are off? It's bread. What does it say? It's bread, but oh, it's bread is so it's edible. And then I wrote something like, it was a total accident. So like that I made it moldy looking. Mandela failure with a lot of text of song. You can guess yourself if you can at least read my handwriting a little bit. I like this song still because it's very beautiful to me, even if people hate the singer or the rapper. So that's a hint for you. And then I wonder where my other half is, if it exists. This one's also nice. Name a miraculous ending like everyone somewhat savors, and you look at the first letter of each word, and then it says nameless. So I was listening to Nameless of Florence and the Machine a lot, because I love her songs of Florence. Some divinity power, you can say Mandela by the way, but just Mandela in there. Spiritual, what does it say? Growth. Let's see the world together and we'll be able to experience something great. Yeah, so just like some funny, take a chance, don't waste it. And then you see like a funny lol, from detailed-ish to this funny expression. Like he's actually jumping and he notices us. So this is another drawing of me by a friend of a class, in my class. So the same guy who drew me as I was paying attention. Nah, this was my college moment and I was like, oh, why not? Who gives a shit? And there we go. One of my favorite pages, because I tried something at least to decorate the book a little bit more. It's like a face, and above there it's like and then we got a guy sitting on a throne, drops. Oh shit, yeah. I made it so that it's hard to look at. I like that face on top there. That looks like that sky. Shit. Wait a second. This sketchbook is so chaotic. Can't believe it. I have to edit a lot out maybe. Like the Jokery character. A text saying there's not enough rope to tie me down, there's not enough rope to shut this mouth, or not enough tape yet. Wild hearts cannot be broken. It's not contrasted well, so you can't really see the shading. Or the face. Sometimes my drawings were too light, but that was like because it was just really sketchy. So like this one is more finished. God, it sucks to show face like this. Can't really see it. Stupid light, lol. I wonder what my purpose is, but only in silence. And when I do, I'm all by myself. Okay, so I was just like that song was in my head, so I'm lonely. I know. Just take a peek behind. You've never known what might be hidden. So this is funny actually. So I saw. Dang it! Really show my face for this. So I saw these faces. I saw these faces in walls, like, or on the floor, like patterns. And sometimes I just see patterns, and I'm like, they look like a face, and I draw them. So this is what I get: weird octopus-like faces. Then we have this guy I drew this year, and I hate him so much, so I put him in there just because. And this person is nipple. So this guy, woman, I mean, is like from 3 years ago, and I stuck her in there, obviously. And this is the last page for now. Are you ready for it? Yes. Pyramid Head with weird anatomy, but who cares? He's not really human anyway. I kind of liked his pose, even though the arm looks weird, the anatomy's a little bit too off. Well, we just like the gesture, and then we got him here as well, with very shitty contrast. The funny thing is, I always make these drawings in different materials, usually different types of pencils, just to try out the shading. That's what I do recently a lot more, because I used to prefer drawing in pen or just in sketchy in pencil and ink. Now I'm just like, I sketch in ink and I sketch in pen, but I finish my work in pencil, which is like the opposite of what I used to do, which is pretty funny. So that was my sketchbook tour.